Hi, and welcome to today's topic on triggers. Have you ever found yourself just filled with emotion that seemed to come out of nowhere? And maybe it causes you to fly off the handle or get really upset or something like that. Can be very, very unsettling. And the interesting thing is, I've kind of wondered about trigger just being a buzzword that just sort of happened. I've been going through my healing journey since 1981. And back in that time, I don't recall ever hearing the word trigger. So, what is a trigger? Well, a trigger is that feeling where, like I said, you're just driving down the street and all of a sudden you're just madder than hell, or somebody comes in the room and says something and you feel yourself starting to get sick, or your neck tightening up, or your back hurting, or just various things. Triggers come out of nowhere. Sometimes it feels like. So, what would you think if I told you that these jewels are actually there to help you? They are actually clues. And I have used them over the past many, many years to recognize where healing or growth still needed to happen. And a lot of times people give you the idea that you cannot get past triggers, like you're just always going to be triggered. Well, I have found that it's not true. Once you figure out what creates the trigger, the root cause of the trigger, then the triggers start to lessen. Then they start to completely go away. And one of the coolest things on the healing journey is getting to the point where something happens and you have a memory that you would have been triggered by that in the past, but you're not. Sometimes the situation comes and goes and you didn't even notice it at all. That is when you know how far you have come on your healing journey. So triggers are actually, I look at them as sort of, they can be kind of like points on a compass, you know, just kind of like saying, hey, look over here. I'm trying to get your attention. Pay attention to me, pay attention to me. If you're being triggered by certain events or certain people or certain smells or certain looks or any number of things, thoughts, subconscious thoughts create the emotion. So once you start to understand what is actually driving these triggers, you can actually heal them. Now, that is one of the coolest things that I discovered on this path, is how to actually transcend the triggers. Now, how would you like to do that? Would you like to know more about how to do that? Because they are they are absolutely essential guides on the healing journey, healing and personal development journey. They help us see how far we've come. They help us see how far we still have to go. They help us give clues into the area that needs our attention. So these are really, really, really awesome things. Doesn't always feel awesome when you're going through it, but once you realize that there is another side to it, it's amazing. One of the things that I have coached and taught my clients and students is that it's not the thing that's creating the problem. It's how we're thinking about the thing that's creating the problem. And that you will hear often. And not only that, you'll also begin to get a really strong understanding of what that really means and how it applies to you in your life. And as you begin to really holistically heal, not only will you start to reap the benefits in your own life, but the people you love and care about will start to reap the benefits as well, because you will start to evolve and change and transform. And that is good for the people who love you because it's easier for them to be around you at that point. It's also good because the more work that you do, the more you don't even have to tell them what you're doing. It's just they start to notice how you change. They start to notice how you react or don't react. They start to notice you've learned how to respond instead of react. They start to notice, I wonder what you're doing differently. I want to know more about that. So we can inspire and transform lives of others just by being in our evolving into the highest and greatest version of ourselves. So, what do you think about that? Have you gotten to the other side of your triggers? Is what I'm saying interesting to you? Is it something you would like to explore more? It's a really, really cool way to, it's a tool that you can use on your healing journey to understand exactly how and where to focus to help you feel a whole lot better. So, thank you for watching. I am Tammy Coin, your holistic alchemist, helping you change pain into possibilities and possibilities into purpose. If you would like to see if we're a great fit to work together on your healing and personal development journey, I would invite you to book a call with me. It is a free consultation, holistic consultation call where we talk about all the things that you've got going on, what I do, and if we're a great fit to work together. There is will be a link in the comments of this video and also all over the channel. So please do like and subscribe if you like the content I'm putting out here, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace, blessings, and namaste. Bye-bye.